Diabetes and sweets, two words that don't usually go together, but what if I told you that there's a natural sweetener that diabetics might actually be able to enjoy? Yes, we're talking about date palm jaggery. Could this be the answer to your sweet cravings without spiking your blood sugar?
Date palm jaggery, also known as kaju kagud, is an ancient sweetener, often hailed as a healthier alternative to sugar. But the big question is, can diabetics safely consume it?
In today's video, we're diving deep into date palm jaggery, its nutritional benefits, glycemic index, and most importantly, whether or not diabetics can include it in their diet. Stick around till the end for some surprising insights. First things first, what exactly is date palm jaggery, and why has it become so popular as a natural sweetener?
It's made from the sap of date palm trees collected during the winter months. This sap is boiled until it thickens, and eventually it's shaped into what we call jaggery. The key here is that it's minimally processed, unlike refined sugar, which loses most of its nutrients during production.
Now let's dive into why date palm jaggery is different. It's rich in vital nutrients that are often stripped from regular sugar. In fact, jaggery is packed with iron, which can help with energy levels and prevent anemia. It's also a good source of calcium, potassium, and magnesium, which support bone health and muscle function.
It even contains antioxidants, which can protect the body from oxidative stress. This is a big deal for diabetics since oxidative stress can worsen complications related to diabetes.
But now that we know it's loaded with nutrients, let's look at the most important question. How does it impact blood sugar? The glycemic index, or GI, is something we really need to understand before adding anything sweet to a diabetic diet.
The glycemic index measures how quickly carbohydrates in food raise blood sugar. Foods with a high GI cause blood sugar to spike rapidly, and those with a lower GI release sugar more slowly, giving the body more time to manage blood glucose levels.
Now, let's compare regular refined sugar and date palm jaggery in terms of GI. Refined sugar has a high GI, around 65 to 70. This means that eating regular sugar will cause a quick blood sugar spike, which is exactly what diabetics want to avoid.
Date palm jaggery, on the other hand, has a lower glycemic index around 40. That's significantly lower than refined sugar. What this means is that date palm jaggery releases sugar into the bloodstream at a slower rate, making it potentially safer for diabetics to consume.
But here's the thing. While the glycemic index gives us an idea of how quickly sugar is absorbed, it's still sugar. It's important to understand that it will still affect blood sugar levels, just not as dramatically.
Does this mean I can eat as much date palm jaggery as I want if I'm diabetic?
Good question. No, not exactly. The GI is lower, but it's still sugar, so moderation is key. Let's talk about the actual benefits of date palm jaggery for people with diabetes. It's more than just a sweetener. This little block of goodness packs a punch when it comes to nutrition.
Date palm jaggery contains essential minerals like iron, calcium, and magnesium, which can help improve your overall health. For diabetics, it's especially beneficial because of the antioxidant content, which helps fight free radicals and reduce oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is a condition where there's an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in the body, and it's a major contributor to diabetes-related complications. The antioxidants in date palm jaggery can help neutralize these free radicals, potentially reducing some of the harmful effects of diabetes.
Plus, unlike refined sugar, which offers nothing but empty calories, date palm jaggery gives you a bit of nutrition along with sweetness. This makes it a more thoughtful choice for diabetics, especially when compared to sugar or artificial sweeteners that offer no health benefits. But there's no such thing as a free pass when it comes to sweeteners and diabetes. While date palm jaggery has a lower glycemic index, it's still a form of sugar.
Overindulging in date palm jaggery can still cause blood sugar levels to rise. Just because it's a healthier option doesn't mean you can consume it freely. The key here is moderation. Stick to small amounts and monitor how your body reacts.
And let's not forget, everyone's body responds differently to different types of sugar. Some diabetics may find that even small amounts of jaggery can spike their blood sugar, while others may be able to tolerate it better.
What should you do before adding date palm jaggery to your diet?
Great question. You should always consult with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian before making changes to your diet. Your doctor can help you determine how much, if any, date palm jaggery is right for you.
I've been living with diabetes for over 10 years and I've always struggled with cravings for sweets. When I started using date palm jaggery in small amounts, I noticed a difference. My blood sugar levels stayed more stable and I didn't feel like I was missing out on sweets. Date palm jaggery is a better option than refined sugar because of its lower glycemic index and nutrient content. But it's important to consume it in moderation and monitor your blood sugar levels regularly. Not all diabetics will respond the same way to even natural sweeteners.
So, can diabetics consume date palm jaggery? The answer is yes, but with caution. It's lower on the glycemic index than regular sugar and packed with nutrients, but it's still sugar. Moderation is crucial. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with others who are curious about natural sweeteners. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living a healthier life with diabetes.